Hello ladies and gents, Ro here and welcome to Normal Films. Today we'll be continuing our iMovie tutorials, and in this tutorial it's actually going to be more like I'm going to show you guys how I edit. I'm going to be getting two things done at once, making a tutorial and editing my project, what we're going to do. So I just recently, well actually not just recently, I should have done this actually 2 days ago, but I'm going to open up iMovie and I'm going to, instead of working on our iMovie tutorials project, I'm going to go straight to our Normal Films events, and down here in our events we have the actual footage that I recorded here. It's only, I believe, what is it, 4 minute video, and then some extra clip on the back here. I'm at the end, and I'm gonna show you guys how I edit one of my updates, and hopefully you guys maybe will learn something through this. And I'll try to explain everything that I do as I'm editing it and putting it into my project. That way you guys can understand. And if you do have any questions that I did something, I'll be sure to show you guys a tutorial or link you guys to a tutorial. Other than that, like I said, I will try not to move too far. Well, I guess I'm going to be moving my normal speed. I'm going to try my best to explain everything that I do as I edit and I put my update slash vlog together. So let's begin now. By first, I always start off by actually playing my footage with the spacebar and listening. So you're gonna hear me do that a lot. You're gonna hear me get quiet and listen to my footage, and I'm basically seeing what footage I'm gonna use and what I'm gonna take out, and whatever I highlight and then drag in, that most time that's the footage I'm gonna keep. And then there's like two ways you can do this. You can either drag your entire project, and I think I just I'm gonna let this load real quick. But yeah, you can do this two ways. You can either drag your entire project right straight into your entire event straight into your project, like grabbing all your footage and then grabbing and dragging it in there and then editing it from your project. Or the best way, which is the best way to edit, is going from your events and grabbing the footage you only need or the only footage you want, and then editing the rest within your project. That's the way I prefer. So that's the way we're going to begin right here. So let's begin listening and just get through the tutorial.
Ro here, and welcome to Normal. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm just trying to find the best starting point here.
Hello, ladies and gents.
You see, that's the thing. When I edit, you hear something of mine. I say like a lot. But the thing is, I tend to ignore the actual audio. And what I'm noticing right now is my audio is really low. It's because I have it my computer full blast, but I need to actually adjust the volume of this before I actually put it in here. So I'm gonna go to adjustments, and my computer is actually running really high, so I hope that noise in the background isn't gonna bother you guys. I'm gonna boost up my volume all the way. I went to adjustments, and then I went to my inspector. I went to my sound, and I boosted up all the way to 400%, which is what I normally do because I recorded this with an iPhone, and the volume just goes really low when you have it super far away from your face. And I don't have any mic that I attached above me or anything like that. So the volume's a little bit better now, so let's begin.
Hello, ladies and gents. Hello, ladies and gents. Hello, ladies and gents.
So I like that right there.
Done with finals. Done with the semester. I'm in summer. I consider it summer. Even though when school ends, I consider it summer. People say it's not summer yet, so we're still in spring and stuff, but hey, it's summer. If you're done with school, it's summer.
Okay, that's pretty good right there.
It's summer.
Okay, I want to take it off just before I say the So I'm going to drag until I get rid of the
Summer.
You see? So that's the part I want right there. So as you can see, I drag it straight from my project. We start off with this.
Hello, ladies and gents. Ro here.
And then we end with
summer.
See, and then we cut off the actual, and this is just right here. This is just my intro, some of my beginning portions I have, like I put in the Normal Films title at the beginning, and this is my closing ending that I always have included in every project. So here we got the first clip. I want to remove this because I don't think I say anything important there.
But yeah, you guys, I finished my final. But yeah, you guys, I finished my finals. But yeah, you guys, I did pass, and I am getting my associate's degree this semester. And I know associate's degree, you're like, you beginner, but I don't really know what people would call me. What do people call me? You associator? You associator?
Associator. Okay.
You associator. You associator.
So I'm gonna cut it off right after the associator.
You associator. You associator. But I don't really know what people call me. What do people call me? You associator. You associator.
Okay, right there, and just because I repeat myself right there, and I don't like when I repeat myself. Then we have this.
It's summer. But yeah, you guys, I finished my finals.
And there we have like a cut, basically. And as you can see, the only parts I've included, which are, that's weird, this part is not highlighted. Normally it highlights this extra part, no, like showing you what part, like this here you see highlighted, it will be highlighted here as well, like showing you the parts I used from the clip. But for some reason it's not. Okay, let's go on.
I don't know, really, but yeah, I'm happy to have that done, you guys. Happy to have that done. Happy to have. But yeah, I'm happy to have that done.
Well, that was a rude interruption. So what ended up happening, you guys, unfortunately, some of my footage was lost. I was editing and my screen recorder crashed on me. So QuickTime Player crashed on me when I was recording, which is not good. And so I did finish. Grabbing all the footage, and I was basically what we've talked about in the past 6 minutes. I was basically doing what showed you guys as the pause, play, and grabbing the footage. As you can see, the highlighted parts down here at the bottom with the orange, meaning the footage I grabbed actually and used within my main project. And other than that, and there's actually I added this last few things at the end here. This is like I'm gonna use this as a thumbnail, and just a few ending things, and like I said this before, this is just my usual ending. And then this, there's actually one other thing I was going to do, is because right here I say, let me see, like yeah, after I basically put my entire project together, I do additional edits, like let's say like the sound's wrong in some places maybe, or sometimes the lighting is way different in some places. I might just adjust it, because you can see the lighting keeps changing. But since this is a vlog slash update, the lighting really, it really doesn't matter. It's just the audio that's the most important thing.
I probably say.
But right here, I actually do say I'm gonna have an image on the screen for you guys to see, and I thought I would fulfill that and put it up on the screen. I just gotta find out where I say that, and but yeah, other than that, it was really just crashed on me. But I did explain most of how I edit my vlogs at the beginning of the video. I mean of this video. So let me just, before it crashes on me again, I am running on really low memory. That's what I found out. That's the main problem right now, because I do have a lot of footage that I'm messing around with. But for some reason I can't find this at all. Take a look here.
And I know associates where you're like, that's like half my face is dark and the other half is really bright.
Oh, it's right here.
Speaking of programming, I don't know, did you guys watch any of the iPhone 4? It's gonna be coming into that iOS 8, which looks awesome. They got like a health app that tells you, which is, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Honestly, like see, like OS 10 Yosemite. I want to say Yosemite, but it's like Yosemite. It's like OS 10 Yosemite. You know.
So right there, I'm actually gonna put in an image, because right over here, I say that I'm gonna maybe show an image. So I'm gonna drag an image straight from my desktop up right over here that I actually already grabbed from apple.com. So I'm gonna drag it. I'm gonna make it 10 seconds long. As you can see, I'm watching this timer here, 7.7 seconds. Make it exactly 10 seconds or 9.9 seconds. That's close enough. And I'm gonna do a picture-in-picture effect. If this isn't down for you, it's just the adjustments here. And I'm gonna do picture-in-picture, and I do, well, if it doesn't crash on me again here. Please don't crash. Okay, I thought it was gonna crash. Okay, picture-in-picture. Let's go the white border. Well, no, actually we don't really need a border. We'll do a light one with a darker color. That looks better. And then the actual cropping itself, I want the entire thing. So I'm gonna do crop to fit. I'm gonna do something like this, because the main part we want the Yosemite. I'm probably still saying that incorrectly, but let's listen here.
I don't even think it's an animal. I think it's like probably saying it correctly. I might have a thumbnail here in the center or some up here.
So you see, this is where I say I might include
Thumbnail here in
reset.
the center or some up here of it. That way you guys know what I'm talking about.
And you see, you can't really see that. And I'm actually going to shorten this to over here more. 15 seconds exactly. And we want people to see it, so I'm going to expand that and put it closer to the corner here. And that way when I say it's going to be in the corner here, and it's in the corner.
Here in the center or some up here of it. That way.
And then people can see it. And that's basically it, you guys. I'm going to have a link in the description for all my tutorials that I've done previously. There's actually like 40 of them I just recently looked at. I'm like, wow, I did a lot of tutorials. But yeah, be sure to check that out, and let me know if you have any other questions below in the comment section, and get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Later.
Let my life be the proof of you.